The music is dope, yo. It's actually quite dope. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know what. So I started the game. I was like, okay, I'm gonna record some footage and review it and talk about it because Kev suggested it. And like, this is the state of the game. Okay, let's review it. Like, the best thing I love about this game is the fact that it doesn't let you to play, so you don't have to suffer. It just keeps you in the loading screen for enough time, so you basically stop caring about anything or the money you spend on this game. Thank God I didn't. And yeah, you basically press Alt F4. It's a trick, guys. A speed run. Press Alt F4 and it disappears. That's the beauty of this game. So it's been like 7 minutes, 7:30 minutes, and I couldn't play the game. I really wanted to play the game because it's a first person, I mean, it's a third person shooter, but it's very arcade, like the old school games when you played like on a machine, and it was really fun. But yeah, I couldn't record footage for it, so I could actually talk while, what can I put behind this so it would make more sense? I don't know. I'm gonna maybe put some Tower of Fantasies on it. I don't know. I played that game a bit more. But yeah, NIKKE could be so much better. It has so much potential, but the developers don't really give a shit. And Unity is such an old engine that fucking with it up is actually unacceptable. Like, how can you fuck up with the engine when there is so many guides and ways to develop with it? Like, seriously. Like, how? Either they ran out of budgets because the jiggle physics probably is expensive. Who the fucking knows? Someone did it with an add-on in so many different games. Like, I don't know, the mods on Skyrim? Huh. But yeah. Sorry for the agitation again. This game is not good. This game, I'm gonna try it again. I want to see the jiggles again. Like... And the problem isn't just the fact that it doesn't load well, everything is not good, game isn't like very well developed. It's the fact that, like, there is no support. Every time I go in Reddit in their official like website and anything, there is no obvious way they are referring to these problems. Sometimes there are updates and patch notes and the fact that some abilities of the SSSR like characters got fixed, but who gives a shit? I'm a new player. I don't give a fuck about those. I don't really care about someone else's ability who's a whale. Now here's the problem. The game is not playable. If it was playable, I would agree. Yeah, let's give the people who already paid more fixes and more buffs and more patches. I absolutely understand that, but the game is not playable. Like, seriously, right now it's actually stuck on adding catalog path. And let me show you something else. I use this. Now, this is gonna be this is like a very high standard expensive VPN in my country that basically gives you a private VPN connection with very limited very limited pool. Everything is in the hard drive, but it can't deal with itself. Like, so I can't trust the game like this. And one more thing, dear developers, dear game developers, don't just install the game that is filled with malware and God knows what kind of a spyware that is appropriate for any kind of mobile game you were making on the C drive and the main OS drive of the fucking Windows, man. You don't have to get more of the size that you're already taking from the actual Windows's space. Come on. Even if it has like a terabyte of a space free, it's not a good idea to do that. Give a choice, ask for it. So this game basically installs the launcher in the place you specify, but install the game in your app data. Yeah, seriously. It's something that Minecraft used to do. Now it doesn't because you use another system entirely to play with it. But yeah, that shit needs to stop. Don't do that. And yeah, this game doesn't start for me now, and I played it once I could join and I played some of it. So yeah, this game is a loading simulator and it just doesn't worth your time. Don't play it. If you could connect and you actually enjoy it, good luck, man. Play it. Play it as much as you like. But I couldn't. And even the gameplay was fun for a second, then it started to mini freeze and bug out, and it's like, why is it happening? I don't know. When I can play Genshin and Tower of Fantasy at the same time and alt tab between to do chores and shit, this game has no excuse to not run on this PC. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. See you later.